Okay, we're going to try this again and see if we can get the good old broadcast software to cooperate this time. I've literally never had that happen. In all the years I've been doing this and using that particular broadcast software, I have never, ever had that happen. So that's super weird. But anyway, I think we're up and running again. And as soon as I can get YouTube to let me into my own channel, I'm going to make sure that we are up and running again. All right, come on, YouTube. Quit being a weenie. All right. No, why? Now it says chat is disabled. Why is chat disabled? I have no idea. What I need to know is if... is it working? I guess it is, but why can't I... Why is it saying chat is disabled? I'm so confused right now. Well, I'm going to hope that you guys can see it. There we go. Now it finally let my chat back, and I can see myself, so I think we're okay again, I hope. In light of that, maybe we'll just go back through and hit the high points here again real quickly, so make sure that we are, in fact, everybody got to see what they needed to see. So, yeah, here's the deal. Feedback is automated, and anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you're going to instantly get it in return. Days ahead, tomorrow night, half case of Topps Chrome Jumbo, start of a new case. Wednesday night, 3 new releases. Will be a long break. 3 boxes of Immaculate Collegiate Football, which is a shade over a half case. 8 boxes of Stadium Club Baseball, which is a half case. And 6 boxes of Donruss Football, which is a third of a case. All 3 new releases, all 3 loose boxes from shared cases. Thursday night, half case of Black Football, also loose boxes. Friday night, 8 more Stadium Club Baseball, half case again, loose boxes again. Saturday, Sunday, off night. For tonight, expecting that what we're opening should ship and be out the door on the way to you approximately Friday. That's always plus or minus a day. But right now, Friday's my best guess. And of course, if you get skunked in the break, meaning you do not pull a card of any sort, base or otherwise, you will still get a package in the mail. It will ship when the rest of the break goes out the door, and it will have consolation card or cards in it. So we are rolling into an 8-box case of 5-star baseball. This is break number 2. It ended tonight on eBay, the same night that we are breaking it, which is Monday night, the 31st of August. Now that I think our broadcast software is actually working correctly, maybe we can get it done here. Our team names are on the left-hand side, winning bidder user ID across from each team on the opposite side. The Orioles, of course, are unpaid in here. The person who bought them on eBay did not pay for them. And if anybody does want them, you can jump in here and let me know about that. I'm going to change up the focus here real quickly. The background is going to get a little blurry. That's intentional, so don't worry about that. I meant to do that. That's not actually my software messing up. That's intentional. All right, so in chat, let's see here. Mark says we are back and you can see us move. Good, or see me move. Tim, all right, good. Mark and Tim saw me wave. Yay. And Tim, you want the Orioles? Okay. Then here's what I'm going to do for you, Tim. I am typing in here right now my email address that I use for PayPal, and you're going to see that come across there in just 1 second. And what I would ask you to do is, oh, hang on a minute, though. Let me make sure they didn't get paid on eBay while I was busy relaunching the software. So give me 1 second, Tim, before I finish that thought, all right? Let's just double check and get back in here real quickly. Oh, it looks like they are actually paid now. Oh, all right. So they are good to go. So, Tim, I am appreciative very much of your offer to jump in, but it looks like the bidder who had them before actually did jump in and pay their bill while we were busy trying to relaunch the software. So they are off the table in that regard, but hey, you know I do appreciate you, Tim, and always appreciate those of you who step in and pick up the unpaid stuff, which sadly happens more than it should these days. So our 8 boxes, each box has just a single pack in it. So what I'm going to do first is get all of our packs out of here. so that once we get started, we can just kind of keep on trucking. There are not very many cards in here, as you know, so the break doesn't take us a terribly long time. But still, I just prefer to do it this way when it's products that only have one box or one pack in them, or even when it's mini boxes in a master box. I usually extract the mini boxes first. It's just easier. I think it flows better if you just get it all out of the way up front. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. And officially, that's what we're looking for. 2 autograph cards per box. I think you guys probably already knew that, because there are only 2 cards in each box of 5-star. But the good news is you can often find some really, really nice stuff in here. So it doesn't have a lot of cards in it, but what you do have is usually pretty nice. Good looking set, and some of the signers that you don't pull as readily in other products you can find in products like this a little more easily often. Of course, you never know for sure what we're going to get, but that's what we hope. All right, got a fresh pack of sleeves I'm going to pop open here. And we are going to get down to business and see what we can find. Chris has got the Reds and the Giants in here. And MC Dom is here. I don't think I saw you jump in a minute ago. Welcome. Hi to you as well. All right. The first card that I see is a San Francisco Giant. As a matter of fact, Chris, you have Mauricio Dubon. And there's that little gnat that has been in this house for all weekend. It started on Friday. And it actually crawled across me on Friday, too. And it just did it again. Did you see it? And I wanted to smash it, of course, but I couldn't because I had a card in my hand. So I couldn't smash it. But otherwise, that little gnat would have been toast, man. Stupid gnat. It came in at some point in the back, through the back door, carrying stuff in. Little gnats fly in. Makes me nuts. Well, that is pretty nice. Let's get a little white block behind it so we can see it a little better. How about that, Oakland A's? Mark McGwire. And it is numbered to, what does that say, 10, I think, down there in that corner. So that is a good start for the A's, who have had pretty good breaks all year anyway. Lots of A's come out of stuff these days. There is Will Smith out for the Dodgers, who I believe set a record this weekend, didn't they, for the most home runs by a club in a season? Didn't they set that record this weekend? I think they did. Oh, look at that, Chris. It is your night. You've already had a Giant. Look at this Reds hit we just got, man. Barry Larkin. Oh, /40 for my Cincinnati Reds. I love that so much. I'm a huge Reds fan, so whenever I see the Reds come out, I'm happy. When I see it as Barry Larkin, I'm really happy. Brendan McKay, that is a nice looking hit for the Tampa Bay Rays. And following that, number 220, we got a little Miggy there. How you like that, Tigers? Got Miguel Cabrera out for Detroit. So far, so good tonight. I'm liking what we're pulling at the moment. Oh, Chris, that's exactly who you were hoping to pull, was Larkin. Well, congrats. This is a nice hit. Here comes Jack Flaherty. That is a hit for the Cardinals. The St. Louis Cardinals have a Jack Flaherty. Here is our silver signing. It is Will Clark. It's numbered to 25. And the purple parallel, it is also going to the Giants. Chris is in fuego tonight. He's already got 2 Giants and a Cincinnati Reds hits. He is on fire. He chose his teams well, didn't he? For the Minnesota Twins, this is Mitch Garver. Second hit out of that box happens to be headed to the St. Louis Cardinals, and this is Kim. Mark's waiting for the Blue Jays. All right, my friend, let's try and conjure you up some Blue Jays so we don't leave you hanging here. Man, look at him. I swear, Chris, this is just like a personal case for you. This is Shogo Akiyama for the Cincinnati Reds. It is numbered to 25. It's the blue parallel. And I think, Chris, at this point in the night, we should probably encourage you to go out and play the lottery this week because you are crushing this. Tommy Edman. Tommy makes an appearance for the St. Louis Cardinals, who are also having a decent little break. Next to last pack here. If it will cooperate and actually let me have the cards out of it, that would be a good start, wouldn't it? Sam Hilliard for the Colorado Rockies. And we have got another one out of that pack. And that brings us Keston Hiura for the Brewers. And we are now in our last pack, which is the equivalent of our last box, being that it's one pack per box. So we're going to go ahead and call for Last Box Mojo here and hope that it's going to bring us some fire. I see Justin Dunn for the Seattle Mariners as the first hit out of the last box. And we've got one left to go, and it is Soler for the Royals, Jorge Soler. All right, so Kansas City. And the Kansas City card is, what's that numbered to? 10. Yeah, number 2 of 10 there for your Soler and the Royals. All right, so let's do a little recap here. Take a little look one more time at what we hit tonight. That was Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. This is a Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. I believe it was numbered to 20. Is that what it said? I think it said 20. There's Brendan McKay and the Tampa Bay Rays. Then there's the beautiful Barry Larkin hit, numbered to 40 for the Cincinnati Reds. Chris, the case hit was the Silver Signings. It's your card. So I guess you did miss it. There is Will Smith for the Dodgers. Here is Mark McGwire. That's a nice looking card for the Oakland A's. It is numbered to 10. This replaced the jumbo patch, I believe. If you were wondering where there's a jumbo patch card, yeah, I believe that would have replaced it. But also, I think you might be thinking of Tier 1 with a jumbo patch, right? In fact, I know you are with Tier 1. But this is the other thing that doesn't come out as frequently is the Mark McGwire. But this is 5-star, and it doesn't have relics. But I think that you're thinking of Tier 1, right? But anyway, we did hit the Silver Signings case hit in here. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. Then we have numbered to 10, Soler for the Royals. For the Mariners, it is Justin Dunn. And there's Keston Hiura out for the Brewers. Sam Hilliard for the Rockies. There's Tommy Edman for the Cardinals. Shogo, Mr. Akiyama, numbered to 25 for my little Cincinnati Reds, baby. Here is Kim, also for the St. Louis Cardinals. Then we've got the Minnesota Twins with a Mitch Garver. And then here's our silver signing. It's Will Clark to 25. And that, of course, going to the Giants. All righty. So there we go. So there's the break and the recap. I imagine everybody's seen by now the shipping info and all that. But just in case somebody missed it, we're going to throw all that stuff up here one more time real quickly. Just give you one more quick peek at it if you missed it earlier. So Friday, plus or minus a day, your anticipated shipping date. And I would tell you that if you got skunked in this break, as some people did, and didn't pull a card of any sort, you are still going to get a package in the mail, and it will go out when the rest of the break ships out the door, and it will have your consolation card or cards in it. So everybody is going to get a package. Tomorrow night, Topps Chrome Baseball Jumbo version, half case break, start of a new case. Wednesday night, 3 new releases: Immaculate Collegiate Football 3-box break, which is slightly over a half case, an 8-box half case of Stadium Club, a 6-box third of a case of Donruss Football, all loose boxes from shared cases. Thursday night, a half case of Panini Black Football, loose boxes. Friday night, a half case of Stadium Club Baseball, loose boxes. Saturday night, Sunday night, both off nights. And that, I guess, is all the news there is for tonight. So once again, thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate it very much. I hope that you have a good week ahead and that you'll come back and see me somewhere along the way this week. We got a lot of fun stuff to open. So come back and see me, spend a little time, hang out, keep me company, all that fun stuff. In the meantime, stay safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you tomorrow night. Bye now.